Hello, 11 o'clockers. How is everybody today?
Sunday salutations. It's good to see you all here this morning.
Good morning, Methodist. What's happening? Who's that?
That's a member of the bishop's cabinet.
Why didn't you tell me? I needed a cabinet to lock up my purse in here this morning.
That's a person, not a person.
Not a cabinet as in furniture. It's a cabinet as in the semi-archaic British term for a governmental official, someone in a council, often serving a president or prime minister.
Ah, cabinet, bishops, DSs, DCMs.
Ah, we're doing Methodist Speak today in honor of our Lent potluck series on John Wesley, the founder of Methodism. I get it. And instead of just talking about it, Michaela actually brought something Methodist for Methodist show and tell.
Well, in a way. Congregation, this is Kama. Kama Hamilton Morton. You guys say hello and good morning?
Good morning.
No, it's not how you do it.
Do what? I was introducing Pastor Kama to those who don't know her.
It's not how you do show and tell. At least at my school. You're supposed to hold the thing that you brought behind your back and have people guess what you brought first and then give them hints to build interest.
No, man, that's how we did it in my school too. But we eventually stopped doing it altogether.
Why?
Well, it was too easy to guess. The only thing anyone ever brought was their lunch.
Well, I'm not going to hold Pastor Kama behind my back. Besides, you already know she's here and who she is.
But we could still play. They may know her name, but they still don't know much about her.
Like what?
Like whether she likes Justin Bieber.
Oh, all right. But I think I'm really going to regret this.
Okay. McKenna, you guess first. After Michaela does an intention getting intro.
Okay. Congregation, I brought something really interesting today. It's alive, it's Methodist, and her initials have something to do with DS.
Okay, let's see. DS. Does it have something to do with daylight savings?
Can I just introduce her now?
No, wait. I know. Is this person related to Don Hamilton, our former pastor?
And is this person the daughter of Pastor Lyle Hamilton, who is now board member for the Intermountain Children's Home? And has this person been a pastor herself in the conference for 15 years and has recently become one of the 3 district superintendents for the Yellowstone Annual Conference, making her part of what's called the Bishop's Cabinet and making her, in a manner of speaking, our pastor's pastor?
Nope.
No. What do you mean, no?
She's been a pastor in the conference for 16 years.
Hey everyone, good morning.
So what are you doing here? You didn't come down because someone in our district needs superintendent, did you?
Nobody in this room. No, actually, I was here for a meeting yesterday, and I'll be here next week for another meeting. It's one of the things Methodists do, you know. That and peacemaking, among other things.
Making peace? That's what the kids are studying in Sunday school this week.
Perfect. And I have a story for you about making peace.
Can you hold it behind your back and have us guess what story it is?
Well, how about I just tell it and you act it out? This is one from the Bible, from the book of Samuel. One of those stories about King David, before he was king, and how one time, when he was ready for war, he met a woman named Abigail, who was a peacemaker instead. David and his band of men had been out in the wilderness, and they were running out of food and supplies, and David knew that God had a special plan for him, because God had always been with David, and he was destined to become king. But things didn't seem to be going so well at the moment. And they came to a house and asked for food and help, but instead of help, they were told to go away and laughed at. And that's when David got mad. He'd been mad before when fighting the giant Goliath with his sling, but now he had fighting men with him, and he prepared to fight for food if it wasn't going to be shared. But that's when Abigail came out of the house. She loved God, and she knew in her heart God's plans for David, who would be king. So she came out and simply said,
"Stop. We can work this out. Put away your swords."
And she made peace between the two sides. The same way all of you can be peacemakers in your lives. In the office, if someone is arguing, or at home, if someone is being mean to someone else, you can be like Abigail and not just let events play out. She said, "Stop. We can work this out."
And you know what? I'll bet once she did, that when the two sides worked it out and got together and ate together, I'll bet they sang together too. The way we did here. We do hear, actually, a song about peace.
Join us. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God our Creator, children all are we. Let us dwell with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solemn vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. And now, is this